things should be working. Space Quest, this time with fancy music. Well, in comparison. Hello, how are you doing? Yeah, I can't remember how much time passed between these games, so like between Space Quest 2 and 3, but like the soundtrack is already so much more impressive. There's been an intermediate amount of time since Roger Wilco rocketed away from Walhall's burning space fortress. Time stands still for our hero in suspended animation. Its engines long spent, the small escape pod drifts aimlessly through unfamiliar star fields. Its course altered many times by small asteroids and space debris. Inside, Roger lies undisturbed in his sleep chamber, but not for long. And yes, I missed a stream. There was a death in my family, and well, that obviously takes priority. Not gonna go into detail or anything, but yeah. Oh, it's alright. I mean, can't save yet, so if I miss any of the dialogue, oh well. The pod, considered to be nothing more than another piece of scrap, is taken aboard a robot-commanded garbage freighter. Unfortunately, these robots have no regard for organics. Thanks for the host. Alright. The small pod is jarred by a sudden shock, which triggers the sleep chamber's revive mode. As the glass shroud slides back, Roger slowly begins to regain consciousness. He's gonna be super happy about, well, being in a garbage spaceship. Not much of a garbage truck, but yeah. Where am I? I mean, the graphics are also quite different. And I have seen a mouse cursor, so I don't know what to expect here. Oh. Looks familiar, but very different graphically at the same time. You notice that the sounds from the pod grow softer until they are imperceptible. Having served its purpose and taxed its resources, the pod gives a final hum and shuts down. Right. Wow. Alright, so I have a mouse cursor. That's very different. Is this a point and click now? It might be, I don't know. Alright. Yeah, there's so many points. So. Yay, I can type numbers. Alright, so I have no clue how the controls are gonna work. Can I type stuff? Yes, I can. Alright. So it seems like a weird combination of a point and click and the whole text-based stuff, so I guess now I'll just not have to use the numpad to walk, which it's an improvement. So look around. We're standing in a debris-cluttered junk bay. An escape pod rests in the middle of the room. Well, we know where that came from. There are chunks of metal laying around, which seem to be small sections of old spaceware. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I think this game is still from the 80s, but this is fancy by, well, especially if you compare it to the other games, but even by point and click standards, like this is not that far off. So, what's this thing? It looks like it has teeth. And that looks like an arm. I think it's not just random junk. I think they keep on collecting aliens and, seems like it's not the most hospitable place. I don't know if there's anything I can pick up. My guess is I can't enter the pod again. But I can try, I guess. The door was automatically sealed when the pod shut down shortly after your exit. It has served its purpose and will be of no further use. Oh, it even has fancy shadow graphics. I mean, they must have spent so much money on this game. Alright. Is there somewhere I can walk back here? Do I have to go through the tube? Ah, yeah, there. Well, I haven't looked around out there. So I'll do that. You are quite impressed by the size of this junk freighter. The skeletal remains of a stripped-down space tanker lie half-buried in scrap. Yes, there are quite a few points in this one. Someone or something has done a real job on this tanker. Was this the result of some space battle? Or perhaps you're not the only one roaming around here. I mean, it doesn't look that bad. Just thinking about the one starship in the original Star Trek original series game. I mean, that one was way worse than this thing. Wait. Is this supposed to look familiar? Because it kind of does. I'm not sure why. Also, where is he? There. Alright. There. The gutted carcass of the tanker opens to reveal even more junk. A metal head rests nearby. Do I get more fancy shadow graphics? No. Is that supposed to be Optimus Prime? I'm not sure. Not too familiar with the Transformers franchise, so I don't know if he's pink and green or if that's just this game taking some liberties with his design. Yeah, I mean, not quite sure where I'm supposed to be going. Can I interact with anything? Or can I just walk out of here? I mean, so far I haven't really noticed anything that I'll be able to pick up. Unless maybe this green thing? So, pick up pyramid? That doesn't seem to be available. Alright. So, I guess not. Maybe I need to climb on the head. Because one of the eyes is broken and it seems like that could lead to a cockpit. And this looks like a ladder. There. Alright. That did something. Wait, is that inside the head? I'm confused now. Alright. Find yourself at the bottom of another trash pit. An interesting array of alien artifacts is strewn from one end to the other. A large ship is in the middle, and a small one is off to the side. I mean, the ship looks like a similar size to the one I bought last game. Well, I mean, let's just say that whole situation wasn't super legal since the guy who sold it to me didn't actually own it, but oh well. It's a cute little thing. Never seen anything like it in these parts. But then, where are these parts? Some writing on its exterior reads, "For a good time, don't call Hal." Alright. I guess someone doesn't like Hal, whoever that is. It's a sleek looking number if you can disregard the junk it's rooted in. It must be a recent addition to the collection as everything seems to be intact. Etched on each side is the name Aluminum Mallard. Alright, why not? On top is a small hatch. So, can I climb up here? You're not in a good location. Fine. I mean, I can walk around. But if there's a hatch, that seems like they're trying to get me to climb in this ship. There's no good way to scale the slick ship. Fine. How about here? Nope. How about over here? I mean, looks like it should work. Yep. Wait, is that a giant Lego brick back there? And that? Yep. Yep, I just noticed that. Two of them, even. It's difficult to know where I can walk in this one. I mean... Wait. Climb? There. Yeah. So I guess it's just a disembodied head. And it leads to a different layer of junk. There. Wait, maybe I can jump on the ship. Would not make a whole lot of sense, but... Jump. Oh, no. Fine. I guess that's that. Huh. I can actually still use the arrow keys if I want to. And the numpad. Oh, that's great. But pretty sure I would prefer to do that. So, can I open the tiny ship? Nope, can't do it from down here. Can I climb the tiny ship? No. Does not seem like it. But yeah, like, I don't think I've ever had action figures. So. What's this thing anyways? Looks like a weird sculpture someone made at school. I mean, is it supposed to be a satellite or something? Okay, can't walk on there. Can't walk on there. Even though it doesn't look that difficult to walk onto that thing, because it looks like it's just a tiny step. Oh well. So, how am I going to continue from this area? Still don't have any items. Oh, I still have the glowing gem. That's great. I'm guessing that might be relevant later. Yeah, I think I picked up the glowing gem last time, but I'm not sure if I used it after picking it up, with the after the beaver section in the last game. I'm guessing it might have been useful at some point. Oh, right, like with the octopus. He was holding it in his mouth while climbing. I think that was where it came in. But yeah, seems like the glowing gem is going to be relevant again, since that's the only item left in his inventory. Yeah, I also never really had comics. I also didn't really know a lot of people who had comics. But action figures, sure. Yeah, like, how am I supposed to make any progress? Because the game isn't really telling me much. I mean, this just looks like paper, but I'm guessing it's scrap metal or something. Nope. Maybe I can open the hatch. Or climb. Nope. Can I walk behind the ship? Nope. Nope. I'll see it from down here. Alright. I guess not. Let's see. What was the action menu in this one? Wait, boss key? I have no clue what that means. So, it's similar, but still definitely more modern than the previous games. Not sure where I got those points from, but I'm not complaining. Guess I'll climb back up and see if there's something I missed over there. I mean, sure I can. I'll save first though, just, I don't know. Maybe something bad's gonna happen. Alright, watch. Ooh, which key was it? Oh, Control B. Alright. Control B. Oh, I get it. You don't want your boss to know you've been playing Space Quest 3. Okay. In fact, you don't want your boss to know that you've been playing Space Quest 3 for 0 hours, 16 minutes, and 6 seconds. That's a good idea, but I'm afraid that, being the good company men that we are, we can't help you cheat like that. Sorry. I have no clue what that means. I am very confused. What was that key supposed to trick people into thinking it's gonna do? Like, is it supposed to hide the game? And yeah. Oh gosh, you stepped off a metallic escarpment? Whatever. And tumbled into the darkness. Twisted, jagged remnants of old vehicles reach out to sow your dark descent, cutting short your life in the process. Well, that's a lovely graphic. It wouldn't be so bad except for the sudden stop at the end. Next time, don't get so close to the edge. Well, too bad. There. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Why would it display an office document? Bit weird. Oh. Nah, won't climb there right now. I'll see if there's any other way to walk around here. I mean, at this point I don't have any items apart from the one that I got out of the pod with. And I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to find something. Okay, well, seems like the whole mouse cursor thing is sometimes a bit glitchy. But yeah, I'm not sure why games would actually just have a feature like that. Seems... well... just doesn't seem like a good idea. Can I climb on here? No. Can I climb on this giant pile of stuff? No. Is that a foot? I'm not sure what this is supposed to be, but the fact that it has two giant things sticking out the top makes it look like it's like a robotic foot or something. I'm confused. Oh, that's a new area. Oh, this looks awfully familiar. ACME? Okay. Alright, that's a big area. Various types of abandoned spacecraft litter the floor of this intergalactic junkyard. All this place needs is junkyard dog. You shiver at the thought. Wait. There was definitely a game that had a junkyard dog. What game was that? Full Throttle, I think? I think that was the one with the junkyard dog. Oh. You're overwhelmed by the variety of space trash around each corner. A large bucket conveyor carries shredded ships to a horizontal conveyor high above. Well, guess I'll use that thing as an elevator. Thanks for the host, by the way. So, how am I going to climb onto this thing? There. Alright, well, that drop looks a bit nasty, but he'll be fine. He's used to concussions. And that's... yeah. Not a pretty sight. Should, like, an Iran Contra document, whatever that was. Your many independent parts flutter, blah blah blah. Your less than choice cut will go. Alright. So. Wait. They're turning old ships into steak or something? I'm confused. So, that did not work out. As expected. But they did not give me a lot of time to read that thing. But yeah, like... I'm authentically clueless of all of this stuff. I'm not just pretending to be clueless, I legitimately am. So. No clue what that scandal refers to. Okay, so that looks like a wall. Which means that this is probably one of the only ways to go. I mean, like, climbing down through the eye of the giant robotic head. Wait, that's an arm. Why is there an arm? Can I walk back here? Possibly. No. Can I walk past this thing without dying? Yes, but that doesn't actually help me. So, what's this giant thing? Okay. Doesn't really say anything about this thing, so look at shit. Nope. Alright. It says Jupiter 2. This baby must have been floating around out there for a long time. It doesn't hold your interest for very long. Alright. Is that a security camera or something? I'm very confused about what and why all of this stuff is here. But I can't seem to walk that way. See a pattern of the game making me hope there's going to be a way to walk in any specific direction, and there just isn't. Can I climb up here? Nope. Alright. I mean, should probably be pretty easy to climb on top of there and then walk that way, but I guess not. I'll save here and see if the conveyor thing is of any use. Or maybe it's just a way to die. Alright, so I'm stuck on there as soon as I touch it. Yep. Like, at this point I can't interact with anything. Yeah. Alright. Alright. So. Nope, nope. I clicked the wrong thing. I clicked restart. I wanted to click restore. Alright, I'll look at this rocket. The ship is another fine but worthless Acme? Or however you'd say that. Product. Wait. I'm not sure where those... Did I get the 5 additional points from getting killed? Because I'm pretty sure I had 10 points when I died. Oh well. This bulbous craft looks like it has seen a lot of action in its day. Believe it to be a bow tie fighter dating back to the Clone Wars. Okay, a true relic. The Clone Wars. Uh-huh. Yes. Because copyright and things. When people are fighting about clone, yes. Still don't think I can walk back here, but it's worth a try. And like, every now and then I'll try and use the arrow keys, because it seems like, well, thanks for the follow. It seems like the whole using a cursor to click on where you want to walk isn't quite, well, that developed in this game. So, I'll see if some of these areas are places I can actually walk to. But the whole mouse thing just doesn't work out. Well, apparently not that one. But yeah, I keep having walking issues with, well, what seems to be the fancy new control scheme they were trying out with this game. Maybe they already had it and, like, I think King's Quest 4 might have been released before this game, but haven't played that one yet. And I'm not sure about Police Quest 2. Might have been before this one. I mean, as I announced a while ago, I'm just trying to loosely play these games in order of release, so not being extremely picky or anything with it. I just, yeah, try and not play a super old game one day and compare it to the newest one the next day. Because, well, just seems more interesting to play it that way. That way you can see the evolution of these games. Alright, so not falling down again. Already done plenty of that. Still a bit confused about how I don't have a single item. But, well, it's gotta change at some point. Was starting to think that I could walk this way, but nope. How about here? Nope. I mean, could be that the game is just expecting me to recognize all the things and be able to guess what I'm supposed to try and pick up. But it's just not really how it worked in the previous games. Because, well, they don't really... Most of the item designs don't really make it obvious what it is, since they don't know, they only have a very limited number of pixels to display anything. So, I get that it's difficult. I'm just saying that, well, expecting people to just be able to guess what it is might not be the way to go. So, look at Gem. You're still carrying the piece of Orium you picked up on Lebion during your last adventure. However, it has long since lost its glow. Alright, so it's not even glowing anymore. Just look. Nope. It seems like it's doing the same thing as look around. Yes. It looks like he has two giant buttons on his head. Still not sure if I'm supposed to interact with this thing, but I'm not sure what the game would want me to call it, so... Maybe it's a very pointy hat. No. I mean, I don't know what those buttons would be used for, like... Maybe... they're... I don't know. Maybe it's controls for his jetpack? As I said, I'm not actually that familiar with the Transformers series, so... Can I climb on this giant thing? No. How about here? No. The rocket? Nope. I mean, this thing looks a tiny bit similar to some of the structures on the planet in Space Quest 2. Or at least, I think that was Space Quest 2. Like, the stuff with the robot spider and the bridge that was collapsing and stuff. So, yeah. Just looks similar to that. Steep piles of scrap metal are chock full of jagged edges and barbed protrusions. Hello, how are you doing? Somewhere there's an oversized android missing a limb. Yep. True that. Alright, same as the other side, so, I mean, if there's an area I'm just missing completely, then do go ahead and tell me. Because it seems like, well, at this rate, I'm not going to make a lot of progress. I can't really climb on anything, so... That does seem like it could be the way to go, but... maybe I just haven't tried it on the correct spot. Or maybe there's an area I can walk to, just like this one, that I just haven't found yet. Yeah, like, most of these items that are in, well, they're multicolored at least, and they're very much in the middle of the area I can walk in. That makes me feel like they're going to be relevant, but they may not be. Especially since I don't know how to find out what it is. I mean, could be a seat cushion for all I know. Steep piles of scrap metal are chock full of jagged edges and barbed protrusions. Well, seems like look object, okay? Well, I didn't know that that was a thing. Ah, nice. Closer look at the object on the floor reveals that it is a warp motivator. It looks a bit more high-tech than the other junk strewn about this locale. Sturdily constructed, its only protrusion is a modular plug near its base. Okay, so pick up object. While relatively small, it seems to be quite dense. I think we're looking at a potential hernia if any attempts are made to manually relocate it. Alright. Good to know that can use look object. Did not know that. So, look object. Pardon me, this program is too stupid to glean your desire from such a wonderfully crafted sentence. Please try something else. Alright. There, I'll try it here. On the possible security camera. Nope. Alright. I'll try it on the green pyramid thing. I do appreciate the music though. It's quite fancy compared to the other games, because, well, most of them were just silent. Wow, an ancient model of a battle bot. I bet you'd hate to run into whatever brought this big guy down. Well, it looks like something poked it in the eye. I mean, I was trying to look at the pyramid thing, but apparently it's not relevant. I'll try look object on, well, the giant weird thing that looks like it's, I don't know, maybe it's supposed to represent a molecule? Or just like a giant art project. So they look like remnants of an orbital space station, or perhaps some type of toys for an oversized child. Yep, as I said. Or no, that was about the Lego. Yeah, that was about the Lego, not the giant yellow disc thing. So, pick up brick? Or another word. Apparently brick isn't. Okay. Brick isn't in that dictionary. Oh. Jump on Lego. No. Climb Lego? No. Pick up Lego? Forget it, they're buried too deeply. Besides, you're too old to be playing with toys. At least, you should be. Well, I mean... I'm gonna be the judge of that. Yeah, I mean, I'd say Lego doesn't really have an age limit. I mean, a lower limit, sure, but why would it have an upper limit? That's just silly. Yes, but I mean, even if they have like a recommended age range, that doesn't really say anything. Yes, I had Legos, and I still have some Legos. Not nearly as much as I used to, but yeah. I'm not sure that that company would agree with people being supposed to eat Legos at any age, but I mean... Is that a giant fuel thingy? It just looks like it would be. And yes, I have all the technical terms. Still not sure about what this spaceship is for. As in, the giant garbage freighter that I'm currently on. Because, I mean, it seems like they're just collecting space junk and grinding it up. Are they selling it for resources or something? Is at this rate, it seems very empty in here. They should at least try and, like, figure out if there's something they can salvage. But yeah, I do think I missed the hint. Oh, okay. So, the conveyor belt. I did miss that hint. But... So... what could I do with the conveyor belt? I think I already have a save near here. And nothing much has happened since then. So... I can't type anything. At least not yet. Nope. Still no typing. Nope. Oh, that did not go well. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with the conveyor. I just throw the rock in there? I mean, that's the only item I have. Okay. Put drop gem? Nope. Put gem in bucket. Nope. Hello, how are you doing? So I mean, if I can't walk there and I can't type anything, there would have to be something I can do. Right. Sure, I'll try slowing down the game next time, but... Ah! There I can type. Okay. So... throw... gem? Nope. Alright. Alright. So, at least now I know what to look out for. Seems like I can type on that specific screen only. Yes, yes, I get it. There. Let's try that again. Speed down to slower. Well. Not sure if that's a speed setting or just a way to adjust the speed. Because in the previous games they had, I think it was 4 speed settings? So does this game have 3 speed settings or more? Not sure if they just called the slow speed setting slower. So let's see. Nah, I don't think saving here is gonna do me any favors. I might save on the previous screen, so... store. But yeah, that would possibly save me some time. Nope, nope. Dang it. I missed it. But yeah, what would I type? The game doesn't want me to throw the rock. Well, gem. Whatever. Can't type here. Can't type here. So it has to be on the next screen. Alright. No problem. So... yeah, still can't type there, but I can type over here. Jump? Nope. get up, jump. Yeah, there. That worked. I'm alive! Alright. Overwriting that save. Time to explore. I should probably not try and fall off this thing, because it's probably quite high up. They do seem to be gaining points fairly easily. I mean, in most of the previous games, it was more about finding items and using items. And I stepped off the rail. I'm dead. Great. Great. Lovely. I mean, I survived for quite a bit. Yeah, still no items. Just the gem I started out with. Haven't picked anything up. You'd think that you'd find something interesting on the junkyard, but apparently that's not the case. So... Nope. Can't walk on that thing. I'm doing something wrong, but I don't know what. Oh, yay! That's great. Can I just click back here? Nope. Great. You step on a part that's like the track, which is extremely narrow and greasy. Whatever. He fell to his death. Nothing new there. Maybe I can jump off it in the robot area. Because, I mean, otherwise I don't know how I'm going to get off this thing without dying. So... jump. Not now. You sure? Apparently I can't walk that way. Very tricky. I think the fact that he stops automatically on every new screen is different than in the other games. Because with the other games, if I turned up the speed, that just meant I'll eventually fall off a cliff somewhere, like 5 screens later. So, can I walk over here with... Nope. Nope. Can't click on it either. That does not work. So, question is, how do I jump off that thing without dying? I don't know what the green thing is. I'll try and look at it. Not much else I can do. Is, oh, I can look around. I haven't tried that in a while. Actually, might as well do that in several of these places. You're standing on a narrow rail suspended high above the floor of the freighter. The conveyor system leads to the right grinder. Okay. Is there a left grinder? Be careful. It's a long way down. Okay. Seems like that's just the same description. Apparently lots of stuff fell off the conveyor based on the pile that's around the grinder. You're standing on a narrow rail suspended high above the floor at the far end of the freighter. A long way down to the junk piles below. No comments on the giant purple machine part. Yeah, it seems awfully convenient to have this thing. Not sure if it's meant to be walked on, but definitely human size, which makes it fairly easy for him to use it. Alright. In this room, the rail makes a U-turn. There is a machine here which hangs under the rail. There's a chute at the bottom. In the middle are panels of monitoring devices being tended to by a droid. Okay. Look at machine. Grabber hangs beneath the rail. Beneath a rail. There's a seat for a driver. There is a claw underneath that looks capable of grabbing things. Okay. Jump down. Get down. Nope. No, I have not played this game before. As with all of these Zero games, I'm not actually familiar with the game before playing it on here. So, sit. Pardon me, this program is too stupid. Yeah, alright. So, can't sit down on the machine thing from up here. Fair enough. Climb down. There. Nice. Flopping into the seat, you grasp the forward-backward control of the grabber. Nice. Very convenient. And I overwrote that save, but it's fine. From your seat, you see a handle, presently being gripped by you, which controls motion and a button marked claw. Well, good thing he speaks the language of, well, whoever designed this ship. So, push button. Due to a series of pipelines directly below you, the claw is programmed not to work here. Okay. Really? It does the going backwards beeping. That's very silly. I hadn't noticed that before. So, time to go the other way. Wasn't sure if the machine was gonna fall off. Would have been very silly if it did that. I mean, obviously he's gonna die. That's just normal in these games. I mean, when has he ever successful at not dying? I'd say it's quite rare. You'd need way more experience with these games than I already have. I mean, to be fair, I still don't know that much about these games. There. Yes, agreed. I should totally get points for writing this thing. So, and I died. You really bit the beam, buckwheat. And there's that lack of regard for organics in action again. I guess they never heard of the warning shot concept around here. Anyway, you're dead. Great. Fancy graphic and that's just lovely. So I'll just try not to get shot. I hope he can't see me back here. Or can I climb off? No. Nope. I guess I will need to grab something with this thing, but I don't know what. It doesn't seem to be above the conveyor, so... Do I need a giant tire? Nope. Can I shred the claw? Apparently not. Oh, okay. So... I thought the claw was gonna just lower down a tiny bit, not all the way to the floor. Alright, so I'll try and get the warp thingy. So... is it down here? No. Yes, I am trying to do that. Because earlier, yeah, I could try the green thing. But I'm not sure I'm going to reach it. It's worth a try. Nope. Nope, I don't think it's gonna work. But yeah. Now that I know what the claw does, I do think I'm supposed to pick up the warp thing. So I'll work on doing that. Nope, can't use it here. Still doesn't work there. How about here? Already getting close to the thing I'm trying to pick up. Pretty sure it's on the next screen. So... am I able to pick it up from over here, or do I have to switch back to the other side of the rail? Looks pretty good so far, but... yep. The claw senses contact with the warp motivator, grasps it firmly, and begins the ascent back to the grabber. Perfect. 35 points already. This game is just giving away points left and right. Don't shoot me, please. Thank you. Nope, nope, nope. I was trying to stop. No! Don't shoot me. Wait, what? At this point, I'm just having issues controlling this thing. Nope, 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 nope. I can't steer it at all when it's back there. So, there. I got it to stop moving. Alright, so... push. Button. Button in the program not to work here. So, where am I supposed to drop this thing? What if I drop it here? Try another word. Apparently, oh. Push. Button. There. No, that does not seem to be it. Sensing the floor, the claw releases its cargo and begins the ascent to the grabber. Well, I don't think I'm supposed to put it here. So I'll pick it back up. Question is, where would it go? Can't use the claw here. Otherwise I would have tried to drop it in the grinder thing. But it seems like that's not what I'm supposed to be doing. Where does it go here? Can I use it on the pod thing? But maybe I can use it on the ship. Because it said that the hatch of the ship was open. So, there. Not sure how close that's going to be to the hatch. Nope, that's the wrong room. So, not here. I'll turn up the speed a bit. I turn it up even more than that. We'll see. I guess it might be a bit better now. Yep, definitely faster. Whee! So, maybe around here? Nope. That's basically still the same spot. No. They keep warping through the turns. There. Sensing an adequate surface, the claw releases its cargo and begins the ascent to the grabber unit. The object thuds into place within the cavity of the ship. Well, That seems to be where I'm supposed to put that thing. So, how am I going to get down from here? I'll save. Thanks for follow. So, how am I going to get down safely? Can I get the claw to pick me up? Hello, how are you doing? Because if the claw was able to pick him up, it could probably lower him down if someone else was pushing the button. Which doesn't seem likely. No. Does not work. And I can't use the claw here. I mean, this is the closest place to, like, where I could possibly jump down. What if I just jump? No. Climb. Nope. Climb down. Oh, only result in a death so horrible that the mere description would cause you to revisit your lost calorie download. Oh, right. That's... Alright. So... how do I get off this machine without getting shot by that robot? Because that would also be inconvenient. So, climb up. No. Climb down. Down, I said. Think again. Sure. How about doing the same thing over here? There. Having some issues stopping. So, there. Nope. That was close. Don't want to get shot by that robot again. That was unpleasant. I can't remember the game saying that there's a specific thing that looked like it could break his fall. So, wouldn't be too sure about that being a possibility. Nope. Still can't use the claw on that side. And this side was this place, yes. Alright. It's a pretty big area. Maybe I can jump over to that thing? Nope. Nope. So, am I just going to be stuck up here? Because that would be a silly end to the game. Nope. So, yep. I knew it. It's never good when that robot looks at me. So, let's try that again. off machine. There. Yay! Unfortunately, you come to relatively... No, fortunately, not unfortunately. Fortunately, you come to a relatively soft landing in a pile of debris. Well... Wait, are those rats or wolves? And why does his hair look white? Bending aside a thin piece of scrap, you find an opening into another area and climb on it. Wait. Where is he? Oh, there. I need to turn down the speed again. There. Yeah. Alright. At least now there's no creatures trying to wait for me to make a wrong move and then eat me. So, you seem to be in a debris-enclosed hollow. Poking out of the ceiling is the chute which you originally entered through. Some crusty lamps, linked by non-UL approved wire, provide additional illumination. Well, seems like it's some pretty harsh light. Yes, it's rare for this game to have a fall where you don't die immediately. So, we'll see. There's still plenty of time. Fine, I'll go and look at the lights. Still don't know what any of these objects are, but I'll try and look at them. In one of the piles, you notice a severed wing and some empty cowlings of different shapes and sizes. The items were probably being readied for whatever destructive processing is done aboard this heap. Well, great. Nope. I guess not. So, what kind of squishy pile was this? Doesn't really say. I'd say a pile of scrap metal probably won't really break your fall that much. It's more likely to break all your bones. I have no clue. Lots of these games seem like they just, well, went for, like, the weirdest dictionary they could find and tried to use as many of the words as possible. So, like, dictionary of obscure technical terms, I guess. Fine, I won't go up the ladder, I'll stare at the lights. The aging lamps add extra light to the area. Overused wires link them to power. There. I have looked at the lamps. They are indeed lamps. I don't know what cowling is. I don't even know if I pronounced it correctly. Yes, it does sound like it's a baby cow or something, but what's a calf if a cowling is a baby cow? Or maybe that's what you'd call a calf if they were egg laying and, like, a freshly hatched cow would be cowling. I don't know. It sounds like a very silly term. It kind of sounds like a mixture between a reptile and a cow for some reason. At least to me. Alright. Well, I don't really interact with jet engines that much, so not a word I use in my everyday life. But yes, I have looked at the lamps. They are lamps. I can look at the wire. Some brittle-looking wire runs from lamp to lamp, and then disappears into a hole to the left. Well, you peer into the small opening and notice a tiny reactor, which seems to be providing power for the lights. Okay. Wait. Pick up reactor. You unhook the reactor from the cheap wires and take it with you. Yay, I found a thing. Alright. And I also turned off the lights in the process. So, saving, because I don't want to lose my one item that I've picked up. I mean, I don't know if they're rats or wolves or both, but for some reason the design just made me think of both rats and wolves. Wait, so it was through the giant robot head thing. That was where that ship was. I'm trying to head there. Oh! Now I'm actually fighting a rat thing. Okay. You seem to have been mugged by some type of large rat. As you pick loose fur from your teeth, you notice a less bulky feeling. Yep. It stole my reactor. Dang it. Give it back. I need that thing. Not sure if that was a scripted event or not. I'll see if it happens again. Because I have no clue where that rat would have taken it. So, could be that it's just similar to, like, the other muggings in these games. Nope. Nope, it seems scripted. Alright. Because there's no real way to get away from it. Alright. Time to find a rat. Or at least its nest. Alright, so can I open the door? No. Can I climb on top of the ship this time? Nope. What could I do with the reactor whilst I'll have it? I mean, I could go that same route again and try and drop that into the ship. But I still don't know how I'd pick it up. So, put down reactor. No. Drop reactor. No. Fine. I guess not. Look at reactor. This is an auxiliary reactor. Great. Okay. What could I do to get the rat to not steal from me? Asking the important questions here. But yes, you're late to the party. I've already looked at the TIE fighter and everything. Well, I mean, I don't think dropping the reactor is going to work, because I'd have to find a way to pick it up with the claw. So. Hello, how are you doing? Yeah. How would I use that reactor thing? I don't think there's anything I can power with it right here. I mean, yeah, but I don't know what to do. Okay. Still brainstorming at this point. Well, so, I mean, I don't know. Not sure if it worked for Roger though. He might just accidentally cut off all his limbs in the process of trying to turn it on. So, yeah. Maybe not the best tool for him. Yes, it's also quite sunny over here. Not that warm, but oh well. Sun is still nice in winter. So, you take what you can get. I don't think he knows that much about Kung Fu. I think there was some snow over here at some point, but not a lot. But some parts of the world seem to have had more than enough snow. So I don't envy people who are snowed in. Think so far. Because, like, at that point, it's also not even suitable for winter sports anymore, because you're just asking to end up in an avalanche if there's way too much snow. But yeah, over here we don't always get a lot of snow. So, not that special. Some winters there's several days, well, several snowy periods throughout the winter, and sometimes it's, well, barely any. But also not a lot of rain either. It's just, yeah. Mainly cloudy most of the time. So, what am I going to do with that reactor? Nope. I mean, just generally, climate is more long-term than just one winter, so it's more about, like, looking at the average temperatures between years than it is about saying it's warm today, so that means X, Y, or it's cold today, which means this and that. So, yeah. Climate is basically, like, the average, and weather is just one moment in time. Because, I mean, there's always been warmer and colder winters. Those on their own don't necessarily mean anything. But yeah, like, sometimes there's, like, over here there was snow in April one year, that doesn't mean anything either. So, let's see. What could I do to make the reactor less interesting to a rat? Can I turn on reactor? No. Turn on reactor. There. Pardon me, this program is too stupid to glean your desire from such a wonderfully crafted sentence. Oh, that didn't work. Yeah, one thing I can definitely say over here is that, when I was younger, there were hardly any air conditioning units anywhere that I was aware of, but nowadays they're getting kind of important to have. Summers are getting a tad unbearable without them. And that didn't really used to be a thing. So, yes, I do live in Europe. You can try and guess where if you want to, but it's up to you. Yes, a tad unbearable. Yes, correct actually. But in my experience, I don't have the typical Austrian accent. I could be wrong. I prefer not to burn to a crisp, but I so far, I don't know how to interact with this rat. There do not seem to be a lot of hints about it. Well, then I'm not going to try and travel to Australia anytime soon. Because I prefer not being on fire, but to be honest, I've never actually tried being on fire anyways, so maybe I'm just unaware of the perks of being on fire. Anyhow, well, if you say so. But yeah, I have a tendency to confuse people with my accent, so I don't know if there is a typical Austrian accent that I have. It might still come through every now and again, but I don't really talk to a lot of Austrians in English. So my accent is its own thing. So look at rat. Nope. Funny, I don't see that in this picture. Look at mouse. I don't know if it's a rat or a mouse, so figured I wouldn't try and discriminate. Look at cables. Except for the one on the left, most of the wires here look dangerously worn. The one on the left. What wire? I mean, there's plenty of wires. No decent wires within reach. I don't know which one the game is talking about. Like, is it talking about the ones at the ceiling? Because that's more like the middle than on the left, but alright. I mean, I don't really speak that many languages. It's mainly English, German, and a tiny bit of French. So I'm bad at recognizing other languages that I don't speak. So, yeah. I know there's lots of people who are way better at that than I am, and I prefer not to even try to guess what a language is. Because if I don't speak it, there's... well, at that point I'm just guessing. So... how could I get that creature to stop bothering me? It would be so nice if I could just walk through here this time, but nope. I can't type during the fight. Alright, and it ran off again. And no, this is Space Quest. If that's what you were asking about. Space Quest 3. You can see it at the top of the screen and in the stream title. And also in my stream info area. Either way, how do I get past a rat? Oh, that's the full name. Wow. Well, I did not pay attention to the full name of the game, so there's that. Not so much about, well, me misreading something than about me just not paying attention. Which, yeah, I'll admit that. Not sure why there'd be pirates in this game. But sure, space pirates. Space pirates with a huge rat problem. And possibly a wolf problem. Well, have fun laughing. As I said, I don't know much about these games, and most of the titles, either they're a bit of a spoiler, or they don't really say that much about the game. So, either one. I'll just refer to them as Space Quest 1 through 3, not whatever other titles they may or may not have. Like, I think the only time I could have read the title was in the intro scene of this game. Which, yeah. Not all of the fonts in this game are that readable. Anyhow. Listen? Nope. Apparently that's a thing. Good to know. You'd think you'd hear a rat if it's, well, rummaging around in the cables up there. Can I climb? No. Can I duck? Nope. Can I crouch? No. Can I sneak? No. So, can I hide reactor? Nope. I don't know a different way to get past this part. Yeah, it does sound like I might need a hint. Because, I mean, the rat just jumps out at me. And I haven't seen any hints about where the rat hid the stuff. So, yeah. It might be that I'm supposed to let it steal it and then try and retrieve it from somewhere. But there's no real way to tell if that's the case. I'll just let it steal it again. Thanks to the host. Alright. Wait, can I pick up any of the fur? Nope. Still thinking of King's Quest 3. But yeah, I wouldn't know where the rat hides its stuff. There aren't that many places to hide stuff. I mean, I guess in the giant head, but... Oh, okay. So it might be on the other side too. Or maybe back down in the area where it got the reactor? I'll try and check there. It would seem like the direction it runs off in should be relevant, but oh well. But yes, I don't want anyone accusing me of pretending like I know stuff about these games, because I don't. But it just seems like the direction it runs off in is supposed to be a hint. Unless it's just going to disappear completely. Nope. Wait. It was over here, I think. Wasn't it? I thought the hatch was down here. Or was it on the other side? Might have been here. Yes. Fine. I mean, sure, I know all the voice actors. But that's pretty easy at this point. True, they are. Good point. Because I don't think I reloaded. There. That's a very silly rat. I mean, I don't know how to do a better job at that. I'll just see if it's going to get stolen again. Probably. They seem to mind me stealing that thing. Too bad. Alright. And no. Alright. I managed to keep it. Is it going to attack me later on? Or was that just it? Yes, I still have it, so. Seems like they gave up on it. Nope. Still don't know how to use the reactor on the ship. Or on this thing. No. Should be a way to get up there. I mean, compared to him, that ship is rather small. I doubt the surface is that smooth that he can't climb on there at all. Well, I mean, maybe I'm supposed to throw it at the ship, but that does not seem like the correct way to install that thing. We'll see. Nope. Apparently I don't throw it. Too bad. I mean, maybe I need a ladder. Maybe I can climb up this thing. No. Apparently not. Still absolutely nothing. Can I jump up here and grab the cables hanging from the ceiling? No. How about jumping in general? Not now. Sure. What about over here? Nope. Nope. He should really be able to climb the Lego brick, but of course not. That would have been way too easy. Okay. I mean, the fact that it's a recent addition, which is mostly intact, sounds like I'm supposed to repair it. And the small hatch is probably the opening in the back that I used to install the other thing, the warp motivator, or whatever the name was. So how would I use the reactor on it? Nope. It just says I'm not in a good location to climb it, so what would be a good location? I've tried open door. Nope. No. Unless I misspelled the word open. Does not seem like that's an option. Yeah. So, it's not a thing. It's not very helpful. It keeps telling me what wouldn't be a good location to climb it, but it's not giving me any hints about what I should try instead, or where I should try and climb the ship. So... I mean, the reactor would probably help the ship take off. Don't know how I'd use the ship before having installed the reactor. Which would probably mean that I can't move the ship before then. Which would mean I'd have to find a way to climb it. Or teleport myself on top of the ship somehow. I mean, I don't have stilts or anything, so I don't think there's going to be, well, whatever the opposite of a shrink ray would be. Or I guess I could shrink the ship and the reactor. I mean, at this rate, I have a glowing gem, which doesn't actually glow anymore. And I've got a reactor. And other items, I mean, I saw a giant arm. That's a thing. But most of the items I've seen are ones I can't move, which wouldn't help in this area. I could try the giant claw, but I don't have a way to pick up the reactor with the claw to install it. I could try and get him to ride on the claw and get onto the ship that way, but I also don't know how to do that. As I said, I don't have stilts. I mean, I did steal it, and this time I actually have it. So I don't know how I'd do a different job stealing it. So far the two options seem to have been stealing it and then... Oh, so stealing something else. Sure. So I'll steal a cable or something. Or the lamps. Don't know which other part of that whole lamp reactor setup would be more helpful here. I mean, sure, I don't have a shrink ray though. Or anything like that. I haven't even seen it. The only weapon or machine that has any sort of ray that I've seen so far was the weapon the robot shot me with. Which was a gun. And it seemed to only have, well, one main purpose, really. There. Am I just supposed to steal the ladder? And how would I steal it? There. Alright. I got a ladder. Didn't think that that would be it, but alright. He's got a ladder in his pocket. Why wouldn't he? It's either a very small ladder or he doesn't know what putting something in his pocket means, or he's secretly a giant. Oh. Climb. No. Fine. Put down ladder. Nope. I mean, even if it's a collapsible ladder, it's a pretty large item still. This is a ladder. The evenly spaced rungs allow altitude adjustments. It looks like a pretty normal ladder. There. I mean, sure, it's not a normal sized ladder, but it's still a ladder. And I fell off. It's alright. Alright. Of course. There. And I'm in trouble again. Right? Dang it. I still have the ladder, at least. There. There we go. No rat this time. Don't question the wisdom of a rat. I don't know how it knows either. But oh. Guess it's just a very smart rat. Oh, did I not pick up the ladder last time? Darn it! Fine. Going back to get the ladder. Good thing I haven't changed the speed setting yet. Keep forgetting that characters in this game stop when they reach new screen. Wait, what? There. Alright. There. Let's try this again. And I'll lower the speed by a bunch so I don't fall down again. You notice it to be slick up here. Be careful. Nope. Fell down. Oh. Alright. So, place reactor. Nope. Install reactor. Nope. Look at hatch. It looks like the small round passage that it is. Okay. Nope. Nope. Maybe this hatch. Move it to position and grabbing the dull finish of the hatch's handle, commence to open and enter the ship. Okay. So... At first, you're surprised how intact the ship's interior is. Immediately to your right is a panel with a red button. At midship, on the right wall, is the ship's main diagnostic computer. Alright. Directly across are 2 passenger seats. Ahead of you is the cockpit. I can't walk around in here. Whoa, whoa, what? Alright, so I need to keep clicking stuff for it to show me the screen. The ramp is immobilized by the junk it's laying in. So you need to exit through the hatch. Fine. Dang it. I fell off again. Every time. Alright. So, power low, auxiliary reactor not online. Insufficient power. Commence with system check. Using stored power below 10%. Ramp is immobilized, and I'm outside again. Dang it. I'll save in here. Nope. There. So. You drop the reactor in the hole. Attempting to reconnect the cables, you find that one is much too short. Alright. Seems like I need more cables then. I mean, it strongly implied that I need more cables. So. There. You take the only decent piece of wire available. Okay, and open hatch. Use wire. Carefully connect the wire between the ship and the reactor, putting the tile back in place once you've finished. Okay. System check in progress, power level normal. Okay. So, what does this mean? I mean, yes. Auxiliary reactor, nominal, landing gear, nominal, warp motivator. Okay, so everything's fine so far. Looks like the bird's in good shape. Alright. So, there. You're sitting in the pilot seat of this sporty little ship. In front of you is the control panel, which contains a computer screen. Okay. So, flight mode. 1 is engines, 2 is navigation system, 3 takeoff, 4 cruise, 5 light speed, 6 attack speed, 7 radar, and 8 is weapon system. And I need to press F6 for cockpit view. Oh, that's not much of a cockpit view, but I'll take it. Nope. There. So, fine. I'll save in the cockpit view. Why not? So, I'll look at the screen again. Yes, in this game there's definitely quite a few bold choices color-wise. I mean, the Transformers head thing was pink and green, which, I mean, it's a color combination, that's for sure. I can't say it's my favorite. So, engines. Full thrust necessary for maneuvering. Okay. Navigation. Nope. Takeoff. Nope. Cruise. Course must be selected. How do I select a course? Can't type anything. Not? Okay, radar is on. Nice. And they can't use navigation at all. Okay. Take off. Feel strong rumbling as the ship strains to loosen itself from the confines of the junk heap accumulated at its base. Finally, begins to rise. Ship rises several meters, then stops abruptly. An alarm from the computer attracts your attention. Sent halted due to obstruction. Weapons. Fire. The shot blasts a new orifice in the side of the junk freighter. Unfortunately, your inadequately protected ship is struck and subsequently destroyed in the bottleneck of metallic objects, striving to pass through the same relatively small opening. Well, they really like their gruesome death drawings. So, look at screen. Yes, exactly. The death graphics are absolutely phenomenal. Take off. Wait. Oh. I didn't switch on radar. Oh, that's a mistake. So, radar. Engine. Take off. Okay. Weapons. Shields. Alright. Front and back. No, just back, I guess. Fire. Yay! Pressure generated by the desire of the ship's atmosphere to escape the considerably lower pressure of space causes your ship to spit out like a watermelon seed. Oh, that's lovely. Can I look at the screen again? Yes, I can. So, navigation system. Oh no, this looks familiar. Scan. Name, Planet Ortega, Sector 82 or B2, I don't know. Inhabitants unknown, volcanic, crater-strewn surface. Alright, resume scan. Planet Glebe Hut, Sector 35. Light atmosphere, one known settlement. Monolith Burger fast food type. Sector 62. A finite number served. Okay. So, do I choose Planet 1, Planet 2, or fast food? I'll go to this one. Stand by, calculating course, course locked. Okay. So, light speed. What? I'm really bad at reading backwards, so have fun reading backwards. Alright. We're traveling. Oh, okay, great. A flashing message on your monitor attracts your attention. Wait, what was the message? Must have missed it. So... land. How about that? With a mighty whomp, you set the aluminum mallard down on the surface of Ortega. Alright, so... exit? No? Look at screen. I'm guessing the engines are off. Okay. And cockpit view. There. My, this is one hot planet. Hopefully you'll last more than a few minutes. Guessing I won't last longer. Too late, you realize walking around unprotected on this planet is hazardous to your health. Feel your blood begin to boil. Well, that's a problem. You sizzle into oblivion. This planet wouldn't be so bad if you could keep cool somehow. Well, he's a puddle now. Isn't that great? There. So, light speed. Because I don't want to have to wait forever. There's that guy again. Identity confirmed. Roger Wilco. Case, whatever. Wilco wanted for something. Something terminate. Alright. Okay. Orbiting the planet. Land. Thanks for the follow. And I've landed. Switching off radar. And exiting the ship. As you step out of your ship onto the surface, you're hit in the face by the harsh winds. It looks like a storm is brewing. Meanwhile, another spacecraft touches down elsewhere on the very same planet. Alright. Ah. Well, that guy doesn't look friendly. Just based on... And he's invisible. Well, I'm dead. Yep. Invisible robot assassin, yeah. I've seen some of the Terminator movies, but... I mean, I'm not super familiar with them. Okay. Whatever that is. I guess it's a hill or something. Like, I think I've seen some of, like, Terminator 2 or 3? Wait. What? Godzilla or something. Alright. I'll see what happens if I go to the fast food joint this time. Okay, I'm not sure how much I've seen of Terminator 1. So... And the thing is, I'm pretty sure I never watched them in English. I've only ever seen snippets in English. So, I'm not sure if he voices his German parts himself. It's been years since I watched TV on a regular basis, so I don't actually know. I just know that some actors do that. So. Identity confirmed. Roger Wilco. Case. The OU 81. No, 812 or something? Wilco wanted for vending machine fraud? Oh, vending machine fraud. Oh. Well. And that's a bit silly if he has his own voice actor in German. But I mean, I guess he just wasn't going to be a voice actor. I don't know. Sorry. Plaintiff. Jipazoid novelty code. Oh. Seems like they don't like me. Judgment. Terminate. There. So now I know what that was about. So, he's wanted for vending machine fraud. Right. Approaching Monolith Burger. Oh, that's the Enterprise. Bye-bye, Enterprise. With the docking maneuver completed, the engines shut down. Welcome to Monolith Burger. You pop the hatch and ramble on in. Oh, wait, is the speed way up? Because that chewing speed was a bit intense. I mean, I don't know if he sounds that Austrian. He might? But, I mean, don't know how that would be a problem. I haven't really paid attention to whether or not he sounds Austrian when speaking German. But it's definitely possible. Okay, great. So. Guess I'm not allowed back there. Well, this place is interesting. So, I'll refresh. Just in case I angered that alien more than I need to. The core, like the food, is the same in the Monolith Burgers all over the universe. Generic counter clerks are eagerly waiting to help you. Diverse life forms are crowded around the counter and sitting in booths, consuming what can only loosely be termed food. Well, that's great. Guessing this is going to be the same description. Yes. Nope. Whatever. It looks like an arcade machine, but guess maybe it isn't one. Maybe it just looks like one. Welcome to Monolith Burger. May I take your order? Okay. Wait. Alright, that was just a coincidence. They looked straight at my cursor. That was a bit weird. So... burger. Pardon me. No, fine. Guess I'll need to read the menu before ordering. Fair enough. Well. No, I'm not going to lick anyone's eyeballs. How are you doing? So, I don't have any money, so that might be a problem. But either way, that's a pretty long menu. Don't want to have to memorize it, so. I've used modern technology to make sure I don't have to do screenshots and keeping track of those. Oh well. So, monolith fun meal. Well, I'm sure that has nothing to do with McDonald's Happy Meal. But other than that, I probably won't get most of the references, since they don't really spend that much time at McDonald's, and the names of menu items might be different around the globe. That's nice that that one thing is with extra grease. It's lovely. And sloppy slurper. Is that a specific cup size or something? I don't get it. Whatever. Yeah, it's a great menu. Cute to quit. So I'll just try and order something and have him tell me that I need to pay for it. So, monolith. Okay. Order monolith. Oh, choose a number to order. Fine. Thank you. Alright. Would you like something to drink with that? Either yes or yes. Pushy counter clerk. Yes. Would you like some space buds with that? Yes. he keeps coming closer. Would you like a flat fruit pie with that? Sure. Special today, free drink with every purchase. And your total is 1 buckazoids. Well, I don't have any. So... oh! So... I guess that is him. I wasn't sure if it was. But yeah, I don't have any money. Nope, nope, nope. Anyways, this place is rather lovely indeed, but I do have some other stuff to do today, so that's where I'll stop the stream. What's it? There and there. So, thanks everyone for watching. I'll be back again tomorrow. And yeah, have a nice day. And I'll see you guys then.